cook. She got the recipe. She got what you need. That girl can cook. That black girl magic. I gotta have it.
Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. And today we are making a super easy, delicious oven baked seafood boil. And look, these are all the ingredients. All you gotta do is check out the description box. And look, we're gonna go ahead and get started. All right, so one of the most important things about a seafood boil is getting the sauce right. So we got to start off with a whole lot of dry ingredients, and that's what we're going to do. So I'm starting off with 1 tablespoon of chili powder, and I also added a tablespoon of Slap Your Mama. For some reason, I forgot to record that, but that's okay. Just add you some in. And then we're going to move on to the 2 tablespoons of Old Bay. That's going to give us that seafood feel, all right? And now I'm adding in 3 tablespoons of lemon pepper. You can add in 1, but I love lemon pepper and I want this to have a lemony feel. So I'm going to add in more, all right? And now look, a teaspoon of onion powder, just a little bit, not too much, because I'm actually adding in real onions as well, okay? And look, now we're going to add a little bit of spice to make everything nice. And that's a little bit of cayenne pepper, 1 teaspoon, as well as 1 teaspoon of crushed red pepper. Now look, if you don't like the spice, you can definitely leave it out. I know some people are not spice handlers, but I am. So guess what? I'm going to add some in there, okay? And now let's add in about a teaspoon of garlic powder and also about a tablespoon of paprika. I also forgot to record that. I don't know what's going on with me. It's okay. But look, you want to take all of those seasonings and mix them very, very well. Alrighty, so with this being an oven bake recipe, we're going to need an oven safe pan as well as an oven bag, because that's what we're going to steam this entire seafood boil in. And don't worry, I will post the type of bags that I am using down in the description box, all right? So look, I'm going to add in these snow crab clusters and be kind of gentle. See, you be too tough like me, you're going to bust the bag wide open. We don't want that, all right? But this is about 2 pounds of snow crab. It's only 4 clusters. And I'm going to add in some raw shrimp. This is jumbo shrimp. And look, if you add in cooked shrimp, your shrimp is going to be dry. That's all I'm going to say. Make sure you do raw shrimp, okay? You want to make sure that all of the cooking times are even, okay? Now look, add in you some corn if that's what you like. And also 2 sticks of butter. I like to break mine in half so they can melt all over all of the food. We want all of that good buttery goodness, all right? And look, next I'm going to add in some of this good old onion. I love some sweet onion in my seafood boil. This is totally optional. If you don't want it, don't add it, okay? And look, 3 tablespoons of minced garlic. Now, you got to add that. I don't care what nobody say. If you're going to have a seafood boil, you have to have garlic. Come on, garlic, lemon, and butter. It all goes together. We have to have it, okay? Now, look, add in you some Conecuh sausage. If you don't have Conecuh sausage, any smoked sausage will do. I actually cooked mine a little bit because I just can't stand boiled sausage. That's me personally. I cooked it just a little bit. And I'm also going to add in some baby red potatoes. Check this out. If you add in any potatoes any larger than what you see here, your cooking time will definitely be off. Because really, essentially, you're only trying to cook these potatoes down. I mean, the shrimp needs to be cooked too, but shrimp don't take long to cook. So look, you have to be careful or your potatoes will not be done if they're too large. If they are large, cut them in half or parboil them, okay? Now look, let's take a whole lemon, squeeze some of that juice in there, and then drop the lemon. We need all of it, all right? And we're going to take our seasonings and we're going to take it and season this entire bag. Now look, try to get it over all of the contents. If you can't, that's okay too, because all of it's just going to spread and marry and get all happy in just a few moments, all right? But try to get it all over the potatoes, the corn, the shrimp, all of that good stuff, because we want all of the flavor. Do y'all understand? I know y'all do, all right? All right, y'all. So here's a little bit of free game. Put your tablespoon of brown sugar in there. I'm telling you, it's going to balance out all of those savory flavors. It's not going to make it sweet. I promise. Just try it and see what happens. You're going to love it. And we're going to add in about 2 to 3 tablespoons of water. I like to add just a little bit of moisture so we can get some steam going. And you want to tie that bag together without ripping it. Just tie it up like you're about to take trash out or something. But don't throw this away. This is expensive. All right, y'all know. And we're going to go ahead and move on to the next step. So the next step is us popping this bad boy in the oven at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about 30 to 35 minutes. And honey, when it comes out, this is what you should have. The bag may be a little bit swollen, and that's okay. That's from all that steam, but it will go away. And look, I'm just going to cut the top off. If you want to eat it out the bag, eat it out the bag. But I actually want to put it in a really nice dish for you guys, all right? So I'm going to cut this off, and then I'm going to remove it and let it sit in the pan. You should have a lot of liquid, okay? That liquid's going to be from that butter, from the corn, from the potatoes. It just let go of all that liquid. Let it go. It just let it go. Look at that. Yes, ma'am. And look, that liquid is like liquid gold. It is so good. So delicious. Look at that beautiful crab oil. Look at that. In the oven. Take less than an hour. So let's go ahead and plate this up, and I'm going to show you guys the finished product. So look, if you want to be a little bit fancy, top that bad boy off with some parsley, serve it with some fresh lemon and lime, you know, all the good stuff. And this is what you should have, honey. Look, in the oven, super easy, super delicious. We demolished this in less than 20 minutes. It was gone. Y'all, make sure you try this recipe, and I want you guys to let me know how it goes. All right. And look, share it with a friend. Don't forget. All right, and I want to thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys so much for giving me 4,000 subscribers. What in the world is going on? I love you guys so much, and I appreciate you all for watching, and I'll see y'all next time in the next video. Bye.